Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Fitzful TV here, aka G-Lauren33. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Alright. And tonight, as you guys can tell by the title, I'm here with your official review for Ant-Man and the Wasp, the newest entry in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Alright. This movie takes place before the event of Avengers Infinity War, but it came out after, as you know. But this review is for those wondering, this is non-spoiler, so there is no spoilers for this. If you haven't seen the film yet, go out and see it. I'll give you guys my opinion on the film in just a matter of moments, but make sure you go out and see it. I'll probably make a separate video discussing about spoilers, the credit scenes, all the important plot details, and other stuff like that. All right. But without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the review. So, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Ant-Man and the Wasp. First question you may be asking: was it worth it? Was it a good movie? Yes, it was a great movie. All right. I'm not gonna give you how good it was in terms of all the other MCU movies, because there's so many. It was hard to think about. It was definitely, in my opinion, it was better than the first Ant-Man. The first Ant-Man was really good. I'm not gonna lie, it was really good. All right, because I'll be honest, I was not a big Ant-Man guy, even though he is an original Avenger. You guys seen what he's done in the comics, I was not a Ant-Man guy, originally. First Ant-Man movie really got me behind the character, and then what he did in Civil War, and that. So basically, I'm not gonna talk too much about the plot because I don't want to get too much about spoilers really. But basically, if you guys know, this place takes place a little bit after, a couple years after Civil War. It takes place, but maybe months or weeks before Infinity War, to be honest. All right, there's not a specific date, all right, but it's pretty close. It takes place in 2018 for the MCU. All right, we know that Infinity War takes place basically springish, because Peter Parker's in school, when Infinity War is out. But so basically, Ant-Man and the Wasp takes place maybe April, March, is basically a couple months right before Infinity War. All right. So basically, the plot of the movie is, you guys didn't know. Basically, Hope and Hank are on the run. They've been on the run for 2 years now, because basically, after what Scott did, going out to help Cap in Germany, and he didn't tell Hope and Hank where he was going. Basically, got all of them on the run. Basically, Scott's been on house arrest for 2 years, and basically Hank and Hope are on the run. Right, and now ever since the events of the first Ant-Man movie, they've been trying to find a way to re-enter the quantum realm so they could get out Hope's mom, Janet. All right, basically it involves ghosts, involves the FBI. Lewis is in it. Lewis is super funny. All right, super funny. Definitely, they took a lot of elements from his character in the first Ant-Man and they brought it back for the second movie, which was absolutely phenomenal. There was a huge emphasis on comedy. Marvel always brings out the funny jokes for these movies, and there's no relief of comedy in this film. There's plenty of humor at every single turn, in fight scenes and non-fight scenes. Really good. I also love the dynamic they have between Wasp and Ant-Man, Hope and Scott. All right. Basically, it's a continuation of what happened between the two at the first Ant-Man movie. That's how, if you guys have seen the first Ant-Man movie, basically at the end, Hope and Scott kiss. They kiss, and they go into a relationship. Things change after that. All right. Basically, I'm not gonna get into all that because that's more spoiler-wise. But there's a huge development. I guess you could say this huge theme of family. All right. There's a huge theme of family. On one side, you have Scott, who has himself and his daughter and the rest of his family people, his divorced wife and his girlfriend. And on the other side, you have Hope, Hank, and Janet, and basically how these two different families get tied together into one big thing in the movie is one of the best things about it, in my opinion. Right, there's no shortage of action. The action scenes were top notch. All right, And I'll get to say this: MVP of the movie, Evan Lilly, aka Wasp, aka Hope. All right, she is my MVP. She's easily now one of my favorite Marvel heroes. All right, I was excited at the when we got the end of the first. If you look at the credit scene we got in the first Ant-Man movie, all right, if you guys remember that, when she gets the suit for the Wasp, I was super excited. All right, and she definitely turned it up, bringing that back. In her debut appearance as the Wasp in this movie. All right, if you want to talk a little about the ending, it's a Marvel movie. All right, Marvel could make a movie about napkins or forks and knives or whatever. All right, and it will be a good movie. All right, this was a really good movie. The ending has a shocking ending to it, and yes, it does have to do with what happened with Infinity War and the ending to that. I'm not gonna spoil it, but definitely there's a huge tie together between this movie and Infinity War, and it makes you think, oh, what's gonna happen? What's this character is gonna have to do to basically fix everything that's happened? And yeah, but I'm not gonna spoil that for you guys. All right, but it's definitely gonna have a huge tie together for what happens in Avengers 4, which is next year. All right, but basically, I have to say this: Marvel has done it. This is arguably the best year of Marvel movies we've got. All right, in the phase where they're giving us Marvel movies a year. We have Black Panther, all right, self-explanatory, all right. The pop icon that was it just won movie of the year at the MTV Movie Awards a couple weeks ago, all right. Basically, and the huge theme it had of empowerment, all right, and basically how it wasn't just a movie for people of color, for people of all different races, types, species, and then a couple months later, May, we get Infinity War. All right, one of the best, probably the best superhero movie we've ever seen. All right, and how big that was. And then we got this summer blockbuster in Ant-Man and the Wasp. All right, great. The only thing that sucks is we're not getting another Marvel movie for the rest of the year. This was unfortunately the last Marvel movie we'll get for the rest of the year. All right, 2018, we won't be seeing our Marvel movie till about February, so at least another good 7 months maybe till we get another Marvel movie, which is going to be I believe Captain Marvel, which comes out in early February if I'm right. Then we get Avengers 4, the final movie of Phase 3 at the beginning of May, and then we get Spider-Man Far From Home, the Spider-Man Homecoming sequel in July. But other than that, that's it for Marvel for this year, and damn, was it a good year for them. All right, but other than that, really great movie. All right, I'm a huge fan now of the Wasp. She's, as I'll say again, she's easily now one of my favorite Marvel heroes. I love Ant-Man. I, I'll eventually do a video where I rank my favorite heroes in order, but she's definitely up there now with Black Panther and Iron Man. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm having a little bit of trouble debating who I like better. Because if you guys know me personally, Black Widow is easily the best female superhero in the MCU. Black Widow now has some competition now that she has the Wasp. All right, but we'll have to wait and see what happens in that regard. What up, Ghost Machine? But other than that, that's about all I got for you guys today. That's a quick little review. I'm telling you, if you haven't seen the first Ant-Man, you probably want to go see that before so you can stay up to date. You definitely want to see the first Ant-Man movie and Captain America: Civil War before this movie, so at least you know you're caught up. All right, you don't need to see Infinity War, all right, basically to know what's going on unless the ending. But other than that, it was a really good movie, really good movie. All right, am I gonna say it's better than Black Panther? Probably not. All right, Black Panther and Infinity War are in different leagues. There's no disrespect to Ant-Man the Wasp. It was a really great movie. All right. I'm just gonna have to figure out, take some time to think about it. I'm probably gonna go see it again either sometime this weekend or next week when I have some time. All right, and basically I'll then rank it, all right, to see where it fits in my list of Marvel movies. But it's probably gonna be pretty high up there, to be honest with you. But other than that, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys for coming through for the review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll definitely probably make another video sometime maybe the next couple days discussing spoilers of Ant-Man and the Wasp. All right. This was a short review. I just want to give you guys my thoughts on the movie itself. I didn't want to talk about plot details, how this ties with the other MCU movies, all that. All right. I want to give you guys a chance to go see the movie for yourself over the weekend, and maybe sometime either maybe Sunday night or over the week next week, I'll make another video discussing spoilers, what do the end credit scenes mean, and all that other stuff. But other than that, thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day, guys. Peace.